Glamorgan heading for defeat after Simpson ton. This one has been racing along at a lightning pace. Glamorgan lasted a little over one session, put to the sword by Middlesex's imposing attack, with 3 apiece for Afridi and Roland Jones. The hosts were all out for 122, but the visitors had struggled with the bat as well, recovering from 110 for 6 to start the second day, leading by 49, with 4 wickets in hand. Roland Jones had also shown his worth in the crucial late partnership with Simpson that had given Middlesex the lead, and he further outlined his batting credentials at the resumption, up to 50 off 62 balls as he took on a Vanderhooked and short ball and clattered it into the ropes. Glamorgan had to watch on as the duo continued to tick off the milestones, up to 200 runs, and they were showing no signs of being stopped. Their stand was worth 100 runs for the 7th wicket when Simpson found a single off Hogan, but after rescuing the innings, they were finally separated. Harris with the 4th wicket, Roland Jones, unable to go any further, caught behind for an innings-leading 65. He would only have just started taking his pads off when his long-time partner Simpson reached his 50, scored off 121 balls. The shot them got him there, characteristic of a calm and collected innings. If Glamorgan felt like the wicket would signal the beginning of the end, they were sorely mistaken. Tom Helm picked up the baton from his departed colleague and ran with it, the lead growing beyond 100 as the session headed towards lunch. It was yet another fruitful partnership, worth 50 runs moments before the break, the visitors in charge, leading now by 141. Helm fell soon after lunch, caught behind off Nisa for 33. Glamorgan left searching for just 2 more wickets. But they would be forced to work hard for them. Simpson took on the Gloucestershire attack. Afridi too had his moments, and soon the visitors had 300 on the board. With the Simpson single off Salter, the number 6 took the value of the 9th wicket partnership to 50 runs and moved closer to what would be a well-deserved 100. The lead was over 200 when Simpson reached 3 figures, an innings with a bit of everything, culminating in a ton, scored off 237 balls. His partner fell in the next over, a decent contribution of 29 from Afridi, who took Labuschagne on, but only found northeast. And Labuschagne would be the man to take the final wicket, while Aloita only able to add 1 before he was unlucky to drag a delivery that probably should have got the treatment onto his off stump. Middlesex all out for 336, 214 runs ahead of their hosts, and tea was taken with the fall of the final wicket. After making their mark with the ball, Middlesex had taken full advantage of the strong position. Simpson finished 104 not out. His runs with Roland Jones and the rest of the lower order had built quite a lead. Harris had been the pick of the Glamorgan bowlers, finishing with 4 for 68. Glamorgan were under pressure with the threat of an innings defeat, the proverbial sword of Damocles, and they lost their head early. Lloyd, the captain, castled. Roland Jones was having quite some game. Helm had the 2nd, Salter bowled for 7, with the visitors pushing for a win within 2 days. It was certainly within their reach when the world number 1 batter Marnus Labuschagne continued a poor run of form, trapped in front by Afridi for 23. Carlson would become the next man to trudge off dejectedly, trapped in front for 3 by Anderson. The score was into the 70s when Cook fell, caught by White off Roland Jones, and the Middlesex bowler kept it up. Taylor out for a 6-ball duck, Middlesex 4 wickets away from victory now. Bad light saved Glamorgan's blushes. The day brought to a premature end with the hosts 110 behind. It looks an almost certainty that Middlesex will pick up the win on day 3. The target for Glamorgan is to force them to bat again, but with just 4 wickets in hand, that looks to be quite some ask.